There is only one perfect solution, but there are clues that will try to trick our team.
Hello there, everyone. My name is Crazy Caleb, and concluding our not vanilla module tutorials, today we're going to be taking a look at not passwords. Now, this one I would consider by far the most annoying one in case of finding the read for the diffuser in this case, but above all else, it's really simple. It's a really simple module, and it's got really simple rules. So what we're going to be doing here is we need to figure out which of the letters, in this case of the alphabet, is missing from the 26 letters that could be possible to show up in this case. 25 of them will appear on the module, but the one we're missing is the rule that we're going to apply in this case. And the way that you can tell this from, we can tell not password from the base game, is the fact that the submit button is indeed upside down, and also the fact that you can't form a word with it. So pay attention for that. So what we're going to be doing is each of them have 5 letters present in each of the positions, and what normally people do when on the diffuser side of soloing it in this case, of finding the read in this case, they simply go through the alphabet, going A, B, C, D, E, F, G, finding it in each of these positions. But in this case, we can actually make it easy for ourselves since we're on the EFMing side, and we can simply just start marking off stuff. However, I would advise not to do that. I find doing the alphabet in this case being a lot quicker, but whatever you want to do with it, do it your way. I'm just simply going to demonstrate what we need to do here. So in this case, for our first position, we have Lima, Tango, Whiskey, Juliet, Bravo. In this case, we have Lima, Tango, Juliet, Whiskey, and Bravo. Lima, Juliet, Whiskey, and Tango. And then it goes back to Lima. So in the second column, we have Echo, Uniform, November, Quebec, Victor. Echo, Uniform, Quebec, November, Victor. Alright, then we have Yankee, Golf, Papa, X-Ray, Oscar. Yankee, X-Ray, Papa, Oscar, and Golf. Then we have Sierra, Romeo, India, Alpha, Delta. Sierra, Romeo, India, Alpha, Delta. And then lastly, Foxtrot, Kilo, Zulu, Charlie, Hotel. Foxtrot, Hotel, Charlie, and then Zulu and Kilo in this case. Kilo was indeed present here. So in this case, our last missing letter in this case is a Mike. So now Mike's rule is the rule that we're going to apply in this case. So we're going to hold the submit button and release it when the bomb timer has a 3 in any position. So in this case, if you happen to hold the button for a certain number of seconds, what we must do is it's referring to the amount of ticks in the bomb timer. So it's similar to how Sphere works in this case. So for those of you who are familiar with the module of Sphere, the way that holds work is over timer ticks. So in this case, if we were to hold the submit button, it would be, if we were to hold from 0 to 3, that would count as 7 ticks. If we were holding from 5 to 1, that would count as 4 ticks. So that's the way that you can determine what you need to do for that holding position. But in this case, it doesn't specify when we need to hold it. It just specifies that we need to release it when it has a 3 in any position. So in this case, let's hold it. And let's wait for a 3 to show up in the last second digit. And just like that, the module solves. So now let's do the exact same thing, but I'm going to do the alphabet way that the expert side does, or the diffuser side does in this case, rather. The way that they do it is like this. So it's quite literally just spamming the module until you find the letter that you need to do. So we have Charlie there. We have Alpha. I did not see a Bravo anywhere, actually. It appears that our missing letter in this case is actually a Bravo. So in cases with the alphabet case, that's where you can get really lucky and find some stuff at the beginning, but however, you can also get unlucky and just happen to not find Zulu at all anywhere. So again, the way that you want to do it, totally fine if it's either way, just make sure that you have a consistent method with it. So in this case, just to make sure, let's go through one run through, just to make sure that there was no Bravo present. And I'm not seeing it anywhere, so that's perfect. So in this case, what Bravo's rule is, we're going to press the submit button when the rightmost second digit on the bomb timer is not prime. So in this case, let's press it on an even second digit that isn't 2. Let's do 8 in this case. And just like that is the solved module. As always, thank you guys for watching. This module and the instructions are pretty straightforward to read. Just make sure you read it specifically. And of course, as always, stay crazy, stay cool, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.